Hey there, it's John Botel. How you doing? Quick question for you. Page 1 rankings in Google. How would that be? It'd be awesome, right? Who wouldn't love page 1 rankings in Google? Now that is hard. I mean, really, really hard. And now impossible if you're looking for a very generalized search term. So what is required in order to be able to get up to the first page of Google without spending millions of dollars and competing with the big corporations is you've got to do the long tail keywords, specifically targeting down on the kind of things that people search for, which is particularly good for local businesses. So if you're serving the local business market, then this next message is going to be imperative for you. Because you can get first page rankings on Google. It just takes a huge amount of work. You have to build hundreds of websites, all targeting in on this specific keyword, all targeting in on geolocations. All of that stuff is absolutely required if you want to get you or your clients to the first page of Google. Until now, because I want you to watch this demo video that's coming right up, because this is a brand new product which is being launched by my good friend Joshua Zamora, who spoke at my event in Vegas recently. Joshua Zamora and the Terminators are bringing you this product, and it's quite amazing. They gave me review access, and quite literally, they say there's no such thing as push button profits. But that's true. There is no such thing as push button profits. But this is push button simple. To get your page up there in Google. Literally, you just put your website in, push a button, and you're done. And I'm going to show you the demo video in a minute. And basically what this software does is it will go out and build you hundreds of mini-targeted SEO optimized websites, all geolocated for anywhere in the USA and Canada as well. So anywhere in the USA and Canada that you want to either sell your product to in local business, in local area for long trail keywords, or if you're servicing the local businesses and you want to offer SEO services or any kind of local business service, then you can get those people to the top pages of Google by just having all of these hundreds of websites built by just pushing a button. Literally just push a button and the whole thing takes care of itself, plus generating content to fill those websites to boost your rankings even further. But anyway, that's enough for me. It's much better to see this thing in action than it is to hear me talking about it, because SEO is one of those things, it's kind of dry. It doesn't seem all that exciting, but somehow they've made this exciting in this video. So please watch this video. When you've seen it, I'm sure you'll be as convinced as I am at the usefulness of this product. So once you've seen that, have a look down at the testimonials that they've got, genuine testimonials down there. And then after that, have a look at the bonuses I've put together. I've got a great bonus pack. Particularly, you want to check out the Viral Nova Pro, which is my my training system for driving free viral traffic. So that's going to help as well. But then also, I'm going to give you a webinar class. It's a webinar replay that I did from about, I think it's about a year ago now, but it's still very relevant, which is going to show you how to rank your Google videos and get the Google SEO for the same, for exactly the same kind of terms. So I'm throwing those things into the mix. Take a look at those below and then click the buy button and purchase through my link. I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Alright, so we're going to log in now and demonstrate the insane power of Serplify, and in just 60 seconds you're going to see me automatically find thousands of long tail keywords, then automatically add thousands of optimized pages on a schedule full of themed content for each keyword, and I just leave them all there to rank on page 1 on Google. It honestly cannot get any easier than this. And the best part about all this, it's all set up in a way that produces page 1 rankings on Google, driving you a truckload of free traffic and sales on complete autopilot. Now what I'm going to do to make this even more challenging is put a countdown timer on here so you can see how I'm able to do all this literally in under 60 seconds flat. Alright, so let's start the clock. So the first thing I'm going to do real quick is give my project a name, and then I'm going to add in my domain guttercleanerguru.com. And then I'm going to select the locations which I want to rank page 1 on. Okay, stop the clock. As you can see, that literally took me about 12 seconds to do that. And the powerful thing about Serplify is that you can target all the cities in the country for your keywords, and there's hundreds of states you can select. Serplify will then mass optimize and quickly rank your posts and pages around them, so there's no need to waste time creating another site for every city you want to rank for with the same keyword. Now moving on to step 2 to add unique content to your site, which is what Google loves. So let's start the clock. So I'm going to go ahead and put my title in here along with my shortcodes, and then I'll put my article in the body, and then I'll go ahead and click spin to add spin tags to this so that every post that is made is unique and fresh. So I'll go ahead and use spun text and stop the clock. As you can see, this is now going to be ready so that it automatically adds thousands of optimized unique posts full of themed content for each keyword through my chosen schedule. And if I wanted to, I could have selected some other powerful spinning options it gives me right here when I click on spin, but just for the sake of demonstration purposes, I wanted to show you how fast you can be up and running with Serplify. Now what's even cool, you get the full flexibility to add multiple relevant images and videos to your content with just a few clicks, and you only have to do this once and it will then work in the background on complete autopilot. You can then fully customize the title and description with spin tags and add multiple keywords in, which will make each post unique and different. What's even better, you can utilize full schema markup, which is a special code on your site that only Google sees that tells them what your site is about, and schema has crazy effects on local rankings because nobody is doing it. So now I'm going to go ahead and click next onto the syndication step so that my post can get syndicated to all the top social networking sites, which in turn will naturally boost my rankings. So let's start the clock again. And now there's 4 powerful content syndication APIs integrated which I can choose from, and I'll go ahead and select Social Monkey and enter in the details for it, and then I'll click on save and I'm done. Moving on to the last step to schedule posts, I simply enter in the amount of posts I want to go out in a schedule over a period of time. So I'll go ahead and put in 100 for the maximum to be posted over 14 days so it looks all natural. Okay, stop the clock and we're done. My site is now ready to rank on Google, which I don't have to touch again. So if we just preview it real quick, you can see everything that I've mentioned has been compiled and scheduled in. My content is now 100% unique. If I go ahead and throw this article into Copyscape real quick, as you can see, no results have been found. It's 100% unique. There is literally no duplicate content here. It's all been optimized the correct way. It's all relevant, which has my images and video throughout the content, and every post that gets posted in future is going to be unique and optimized to a different city. Isn't that phenomenal? So that you could be able to rank page 1 on Google for multiple cities with the same keyword. And it's now going to be working in the background for me without me having to do anything else. As you can see, that was literally done with just a few clicks of the mouse, and now my site could now rank page 1 for thousands of keywords in every city of the country, where the competition is very little and the potential is absolutely huge. And once I'm on page 1 of Google, I could easily rent out advertising space to local businesses and charge them thousands of dollars for something that literally took me just 60 seconds to set up. Pretty incredible, huh? Honestly, it cannot get any easier than this. Look what I've done in just 60 seconds flat. I've gone out there just as promised, built out a highly profitable, fully fledged, completely optimized local niche site that is ready to rank page 1 without having to do keyword research. I was able to target lots of long tail keywords that are super easy to rank for, automatically adding tons of optimized posts full of themed relevant content for each keyword on a schedule. And that's just the insane power of Serplify. It's the only web-based software out there that mass builds, customizes, geo-optimizes, monetizes, schedules, and gets you backlinks and builds you fully fledged unique sites that rank page 1 on Google. Serplify does all of that hard work for you, saving you time so you can focus on growing your empire of sites and making more money.